Man, what a beautiful day. So I decided to spend my day here at beautiful Elkhart Lake. You know, another spot here in Sheboygan County, Wisconsin. So this is your guy, Shelby, aka Shell, cooking in the raw. And I got a surprise for you. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. So I am working as a chef at a local restaurant in Sheboygan County. And today I'm going to take you inside, take you to the kitchen, and prepare some dishes as far as cooking in the raw. So stick with me. We'll get this started. The magic key. Well, you know, I feel like I'm at home again, being back in the kitchens. It's been 7 years since I've been in commercial kitchens. I've been retired. Can you believe that? Retired from the kitchens. But now I'm back, you know, and just did an opening this past weekend, which was great. So I'm going to prepare some of the dishes that I did for the opening this weekend. Check me out here. This first dish is going to be I like to call it just a simple sauteed and roasted vegetable platter. Just a little appetite, something to whet the appetite. Consists of asparagus, roasted tomato, got some tomatoes that were roasted earlier. Asparagus, roasted tomatoes, mozzarella pearls, you know, tossed in a herb and olive oil vinaigrette, you know, and served with some Lavash, flat bread crackers. So I'm going to do that for you right now. Let's open up and see what we have in the magic refrigerator. Vegetables. What we're trying to do here, the name of the restaurant is called Elkhart Inn in Elkhart Lake. What we're trying to do here is work with fresh and local ingredients, you know, to prepare great dishes. Of course, we got our burgers. You know, burgers are #1. We have our burgers, have our chicken sandwiches. People absolutely love that. And then I try to incorporate, you know, just some simple, fresh dishes utilizing ingredients that are in season. So I'm going to get some asparagus here. We'll get some of that here. Take out a couple of asparagus. Now, I already have this pre-prepped earlier. I'm just going to check and make sure that all of them, just enough for myself and my camera operator. Say hello, camera operator.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. So this has been enough for the both of us. Just a nice little light appetizer. So we have that here. I got some roasted peppers. Oh, let's get some herbs. I just picked these herbs from the garden. So we have curly parsley. I'm going to do some flat leaf parsley here. And then I'm going to do some thyme. Alright, that's going to be my simple herb mix. And there you go, have it there. Alright, so let me look around what I need here. Close that up so it can stay cold. Got to keep the ingredients cold here. Make sure that I did get off all of the fibrous edges here. Now, one thing people don't do, again, a local farm here grows asparagus, and it's kind of rare in some areas, but we're in Wisconsin. I know they do it in California, but we're in Wisconsin. So, always taste the veg. Oh, that's good. I mean, nice and sweet, not too fibrous. So I get the stove started here. So I'm simply just going to saute these. Get my fire hot. And then I'm ready for that. So while my pan is heating up, I'm going to pick and salt and chop me some herbs. Okay? Do a little bit of, because this is going to be a part of my, that's going to be a part of my Mozzarella Pearls. So again, flat leaf parsley. I like to save the stems for different things that I use, because that can be used to put in a stock, have flavor in your stocks and soups. We'll get that going here. I'll bring it all together and chop. Now I'm not left-handed like my son is left-handed, so you can't really see me chop. Alright? But nice and chop. A sharp knife is most important. You don't want the herbs to bleed. You just want to get a nice fine chop here. So that's ready. Now unlike when I'm doing the videos from the home on my electric stove, guess what? I have gas again. And this gets instantly hot. That's what I'm talking about. That's heat right there. Alright, so I grab some of my oil. Some garlic oil that I made from roasting garlic. Always a good addition. Get that going. A little bit of oil here. Look at that. Look at those nice ripples instantly. I can take this off the fire. On the fire, it's still hot. Off the fire. I'm in heaven right now. Wow. So,
ooh, I can smell that.
We get our asparagus in here. Get that sauteed, add a little bit of salt. Now, I just want to do this until it's just wilted. Okay? Let me get some tongs here. Until it's just wilted. I mean, I could have put veggies on the grill, or I could have roasted them in the oven, but I'm going to do a saute, make this real quick for us here. We'll let that keep going, doing its thing here. We'll get just a wee bit more garlic oil. And that's just going to sit and do its thing. While that's doing its thing, let me get another bowl here. It's so nice being in the kitchen when you have everything you need. Ooh la, that's a fire. Look at there. Let's turn that down. Turn the fire down there. While that's doing this thing, I'm going to do the mix up for the mozzarella. So here's my mozzarella pearls going inside the pan. Right? I'm going to toss some of these herbs in here that I chopped up. Now flavor. There you go there. And I'm just going to use simple, plain, extra virgin olive oil that I keep in a mustard squeeze bottle. I like our asparagus here. You can see that's getting nice and wilted. Alright? It's going to be great. I want to keep some of the crunch. You still get that caramelization or caramelization here. You add some extra added flavor here to the asparagus. Let that keep going. Woo! Heavy duty. I have to get back accustomed to cooking on a stove now. Cooking with fire. Cooking in the raw. So, got our herbs in there. Have our mozzarella pearls in there. Put in some salt. Make sure the flavor. A couple of grinds of pepper. Okay. Nice and toss. Put a spoon here. Toss that through. Now I could have added some vinegar to it, or you can even use a vinaigrette to do that. Take our asparagus. Oh, which is coming out real nice. Now, I would advise you, if you're not accustomed to using your hands in the heat, use your tongue. Grab a tongue if it's still hot. What you want is a nice little flexible bend. Okay? Nice little flexible bend. Just let you know that it's ready. We got good color here. We turn that fire off. Let that cool. I'm going to put it in one of these dishes here. Let this cool. So now, we'll begin to plate up. We get all our ingredients together for plating up here. I have some extra herbs. I'm going to save something else. Save in restaurant business. Use everything, waste nothing. Okay? Use everything, waste nothing. Alright, so now, let's get our plate. I chilled the plate earlier. Where did I put the plate? Here we go. Chilled the plate earlier. And so I have some Roma tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes that I roasted earlier. Okay? So 250 degrees, salt and pepper, drizzling olive oil. You can do herbs on top if you want, and just let them cook. We're talking like 2-3 hours, you know, until it gets to the point where you want them to be. I like to still have some tomato flavor, but I concentrate the flavor. I still want you to know that it's tomato. So it's not all the way dry, like a dry tomato. So that's ready. Here, from that garlic oil, it's just whole garlic cloves that I simmered in extra virgin olive oil, and then once the garlic was softened, puree to make a little paste. So this little paste is going to be used for people to eat on their lavash. So very simple plate. A couple of spears of The asparagus going down on the plate. Tomato. Here, so. Mozzarella. Balls and herbs on the side. Okay. Good drizzling of oil across the tomato. Just a little bit of the oil here. This is fresh oil now. A couple grinds of pepper on the tomato and on the asparagus. Right here. Now I'm putting the lavash. Now I didn't make the lavash. I purchased the lavash. I didn't make the lavash. So we take a couple of crackers of the lavash, set it around the garlic. There, you have there a nice, light, simple appetizer to enjoy. Let me get a knife and try some myself. Here, a little crack, piece of lavash, put on some of our garlic. If you love garlic, you'll love this garlic paste. Goodness. And here we go. Very subtle, soft flavor of garlic, very delicious. Frosted with mozzarella. Just wonderful. Now, some of our asparagus. I mean, actual very refreshing plate here. To put some of our garlic here. So that's the dish. Very simple. Something for you to do in the summertime with some of your summer vegetables. Very simple, very delicious, very refreshing. Something to kick the evening off for evening. I'll see you next time. You hang with me in the kitchens at El Cardio, cooking in the raw, the shell. See you next time. I'm going to enjoy some of this food.